It's that time of the year or month or whatever. Yeah, there's a new update. And I imagine if you're watching this video, you already have seen update content. You don't need me to read through this whole FAQ for you. I was gonna do that for you, but then I was like too lazy. It was gonna be a whole big thing, a new format, less complainy type of videos, something real educational. You don't really need that anyway. You could just figure it out once the update drops, which it did. So here we are reviewing the update, and we have another complaining video. So per the usual with every update, there's a lot of individuals in the community expressing their their incontent, their concern. The people hate Brawl Stars. Now that we got that out the way, let's look at what's going on. I used the old claw machine. Picked me up a Mortis gadget Buffy. So Buffies are basically this thing that costs you like 1,000 coins and then like 2,000 power points. It's both, not one or the other. It's supposed to be adding more to the game. For example, you have everything unlocked, you're maxed out. It's not necessarily power 12, but it just adds a little bit more to the game mechanics or just combat in the game. I think it's too early for this type of thing. Seems how most of us aren't pay to play, and so we really can't even afford it. But hey, Supercell never cared about anything but money. Here goes me opening another one. Spoiler alert, I got Colt Gadget Buffy again. It kind of feels like a sham. Feels like a gotcha moment. Well, it literally is. This shit is kind of BS. I mean, we're not supposed to be sitting here doing another complaining video, so let me change my tone. I'm unhappy with this new update. Of course, there's a little bit of a buffer. They only added about like 6 or 8 brawlers out of like the 96, and they just intend to add more every month, like how they used to do with hypercharges. But you'll see after this gameplay that these buffies really aren't much, and they're honestly kind of confusing. So I queued into some gym grab with Mortis, and you'll be able to watch the gameplay. I'm confused about how the Buffy works. Like, I thought you would be able to use the Buffy or the regular normal gadget, but it seems like once you unlock the Buffy, you could never go back to the original normal gadget. And on top of that, the Buffy literally is like 16 seconds, 20 seconds longer than the regular gadget. Now, a lot of your qualms are the same as mine. You saw that I have 22,000 coins saved up. And I know when you look at my account, a lot of you presume that I spend money on the game. I really don't. Here's proof. I don't even have GG unlocked. And I've been saving my coins so that when I do finally unlock GG, oh wow, look, I can spend the 15,000 coins to max her all the way out. Now, you gotta consider what I just said and really think about it. A player who's practically maxed out every single brawler, I only have like 7 brawlers that aren't maxed, is literally incapable of having earned enough credits to unlock the GG. I don't know if that doesn't sound ridiculous to you, that there's been like a whole month and a half and I haven't even unlocked the only brawler that's capable of being unlocked. You really got to think about it and ask yourself, wait a minute. Maybe this is some bullshit. Maybe this should be a video of him complaining. But in all seriousness, you really do gotta consider that people that are as far along in the game as me, we really don't have any coins. Like, I have 7,000 coins after purchasing Gigi, maxing her all the way out. That's just 7,000 coins, and I still have multiple brawlers. Like, look at Colt right now on the screen. He's not even maxed. I have to spend 5,000 just to unlock his hypercharge and to buy all of his gear. I don't have any gear on him. So that's literally 7,000 coins just to finish maxing out Colt. And then there's the brawlers that I don't have at 1,000 trophies. You really do look at the game and you look at moves like this that the development team makes, and you start to comprehend why we call them greed cell. They say they're doing it for progression, but if that's true, then why is it that the majority of players that are casual or even a little bit try hard, we can't progress? We can't make any progression. You know what? For the video here, right now, I'm just gonna use the last little bit of my gems to unlock Gigi. We're gonna upgrade her, and we're gonna see how much gold does Cliffy have left. How many power points does Cliffy have left? Here we go. Let's see. I luckily didn't have to spend the last little bit of gems. I just went on the battle pass, the brawl pass to unlock Gigi, and then I came and I'm buying it. Now you have to add the extra 5,000 at the end of this because the gear, the star power is 2, both gears are 2, and the gadget is 1. Now, I didn't actually spend that gold in this little video that you're seeing overlaid on top of the video. Like, obviously, I'm not going to just wing those. I need to figure out what approach would be best for me with the GG and whatnot. And I'm not buying both. You can see, like, that's literally the mentality of someone that knows he's not going to be able to afford just buying every single little piece of GG. Also, don't forget the hypercharge. It's going to cost 4,000 gold. So what's 15k that I have now minus 4,000 for the hyper, and then 5,000 for my gear, my gadget, and 1 star power? I'm at like 6 or 7k. And now you can see exactly what we're talking about. Exactly why all those people are saying they're quitting, they can't afford it. It's just no fun to really be well aware of the fact that you're on the back end of something. You're already on the back end before this update as far as hypercharges go. Let's look through my account and look at all the brawlers that I have maxed in trophies but not maxed in power level. Alright, this isn't even counting the brawlers at the bottom that aren't maxed. Let's go over it. 1, Amber. 2, Colt. 3, Primo, and he's power 7. 4, Paco, power 9. 5, Rosa, power 9. 6, Rico. 7, Daryl. 8, Jackie. 9, M's. 10, Pam. BB, 11. Grom, 12. Gail. Colette. Belle. 16, Ash. 17, Pearl. 18, Larry Lowry. 19, Angelo. 20, Barry. 21, Trunk. 22, Byron. 23, Ruffs. 24, 25, RT. Willow. It just keeps going. Like, I don't even need to keep going. The point I'm trying to make is that most of them are power 9. So what does that tell you? That just to get them to hypercharged, the hypercharge costs 5,000 or 4,000, and then the 2 upgrades from power 9 to power 11 cost 3,000 coins. As you can see, it's literally way higher than that. What I mean is that you're gonna take all of these non-max brawlers, well, power level not max, and then you're going to do the math, and it's about 7,000 coins, and 7,000 times like the 30 or 40 brawlers that I have that aren't max, and you're spending over 200,000 coins just to get your account fully maxed out. But you can't even earn 200,000 coins. Like, that's practically impossible. How are you going to earn 200,000 coins? So you say, all right, let me go spend some money on the game. Sure, let's compromise. We'll spend some money on the game. Because what? We enjoy the game. We'll spend our money. Look at these conversions on the calculator. Supercell would actually have me spend $5,217. Am I retarded? Did I do that math wrong? I know I didn't do it wrong. Someone just fucking tell me that I'm wrong when literally The worst part is that the majority of you are not remotely as high in trophies or just as far along in completing the game as me. So if someone who's literally got like 7 brawlers left to hit power 1000, to hit trophies at 1000, has to spend $5,000 just to fucking max their account out. Imagine what someone who's at fucking 60 or 27,000 trophies has going on. Yeah, I thought that this post was over exaggerating, and I was like, cry more. But now that I'm really looking at it and I've done the math for myself, maybe this guy is right.